Hello you, I'm PMUK, this is PMUK Plays Minecraft, Season 5.5, with the mods. And I've waited so long to start the recording, it's become night time. We'll do a quick update first, then I'll sleep, and then we'll crack on with real work. Hello Creeper. The factorization. You can see how many mirrors I've got there. Oh good, he's down in the hole, that means I get to kill him. It's a 3 water boiler stack going into an overpass lead wire. Battery, there's a battery below the battery, there's a Leyden jar outside. I've got a heater in the middle of this, and I've got a heater in the middle of this. 5 crystallizers, an ordinary furnace, a slag furnace, and I'm processing ores. The bug with lead not processing after you turn it into clean ore. Dirty ore you could always cook up in the slag furnace, but lead ore you couldn't. Now been fixed, thanks Neptune. So you can process away and process away and process away, etc, etc, etc. So yeah, I'm tripling up as best I can at the minute. Long, slow, hard process, but we're getting there. Okay, so as promised, today is going to be all about getting going in Botanica, Vazki's lovely mod. You'll have seen all the lovely flowers in the first video. I have collected a specimen sample of each of the 16 mundane flowers. Non-functional flowers. I think mundane, to me, works better. I know Vazki herself doesn't like to mention such things, because of course mundane is the word we use in Thorncraft and all sorts of other mods, but nonetheless. Lexica Botanica is your first thing to make. Dead easy recipe. There you go. Any old sapling in a book gets you Lexica Botanica. It is the book for how to do Botanica. Next thing you'll need is petal apothecaries. I'm going to build 2. You don't need to build 2. I am choosing to build 2. In actual fact, I've got enough for 4, so... I'm going to build 4 because I know full well, very shortly, I'm going to need to be making lots of stuff. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. And for sakes of arguments, just to make things a touch quicker here, whilst I'm filling up all 4 of them, I'm going to build a moon pool here. Even though I've got a proper pool just there, I'm going to build a pool here. So yeah. Pick all them up. Oh, so what you're telling me is I had water in there. It was just invisible water. Yep. Right then. There we go. Right, so you take your petal apothecary, you take your bucket of water, you fill it up. Right. Now, things you're gonna want to make are... But you're going to need generating flora. You're going to need day blooms. They're the easy ones. and I'm going to make some of them soon. Pure daisies, that's it. Living wood can be turned into... Yeah, you need one of those. Right, so I need to make at least one pure daisy, which is 4 mystical white petals. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, right, there we go. 2, 4. Boom. Okay, so you've made your petal apothecaries. You've filled it with water. You've got your 4 white petals, and you've got some seeds. Just spent a wee bit of time off camera there, making a little bit of a wheat farm here, because it's the only way I can get seeds nice and easily is wheat farming. So, job number 1. No. Job number 1. No. 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 Why aren't you going in there? Okay. Job number 1. Throw 4 seeds, sorry, 4 white petals into there, into an apothecary. Throw in the seeds, and you will get back a pure daisy. Pure daisy, important flower. Pure daisy lets you turn stone and wood into living stone and living wood. Very important. Have I got any? No, I haven't. I haven't got any stone and I haven't got any wood on me. So let's grab some wood. Wrong chest full. Well, I've got tons of dark oak. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll grab 8 of them. We'll grab 8 stone. So you take your daybloom, sorry, your pure daisy. Dayblooms is what I'm going to be building next. You take your pure daisy, you surround it with either wood or stone, and you get back. Oops, wrong. I was just about to grab my lumber axe and no doubt chop down everything. Right, there you go. So you surround your pure daisy with 8 wood or 8 stone, and you will eventually get 2, 1. You will get living wood. And if you surround it with stone, which will be the next one, I'll dig up the living wood first. I'll go and get your axe, you bloody fool. Right. Going to get the axe. 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 This is taking too bloody long otherwise. And equally, if you surround it with stone, after a similar delay, you will get living rock. And I haven't got a pick with me either. Oh, God, blimey. Anyone would think I'm a Minecrafter. Who knows what they're doing? So yeah, you're gonna need lots of living rock. You're gonna need lots of living wood. You might want to run more than one pure daisy. I don't know. I'm just going to run the one for now myself. Right, next thing, and you are definitely going to need lots of these, is take 2 mystical yellow petals, a mystical light blue petal. Is it light blue or blue? I might have picked up the wrong flower. Yeah, runic altar, we'll get to that. Is that under basics? It is. Runes are extremely important component. Create these require place these right linking to Forgive me, Vasky, but I'm going to say you're doing that in the wrong order. Oh, it is light blue. Okay. And it's nearly night time, so again, we'll cut this in the right place. There's going to be so many jump cuts in this video. And I don't see a decent facts patch for Botanica yet. Okay, 3, 2, 1. So you've made your pure daisy. You're making living wood, living rock. Next job is to actually start producing mana for for Botanica. And you do that by, in the first place, making day blooms. Nice and simple. 2 yellow petals, a light blue petal, an orange petal, in an apothecary. Throw in a seed. And let's just do that. I can afford to make 2 at the same time. Makes day blooms. Now then, we're going to need quite a bit of space for this. Punch that one out of the way. We'll punch that one out of the way. We'll do it here. Now, something I'm not entirely sure Direwolf is aware of is that day blooms work best if you space them out with 1 gap in between them. Much like you have to with cactus. It's in the Lexica Botanica. Teeth in, start again. It does say they work best if you space them out. Vasky also says you'll need probably 10. And as you've seen, I've just made 2. I don't have the seeds to make more than that just real quick. But I will. I'll make more. And then we'll rejoin. So see you in a bit. There we go. I've made myself my 10 day blooms. They are now busy slurping up the sunshine and making mana. But I have no way of accessing the mana yet. To get the mana in effect out of the day blooms, you need to make this device. That's 6 living woods, a petal of some description, and a gold ingot makes you a mana spreader. You place the mana spreader down facing, I think it's away from the day blooms, and you'll see all the particle effects have gone because the mana is flowing into the mana spreader. Next job is to make the mana pool to hold the mana. Where do we get the mana pool? I seem to remember that's, yeah, real simple recipe. Neat. A boat out of living wood gets you a mana pool. And we pop the mana pool down like that. And then, yeah, there we go. The day blooms produce the mana spreader slurps the mana from the day blooms and shoots it into the mana pool holds the mana. Ooh. Vasky, I can see why you say you need lots of day blooms. I'm probably going to make more. Okay, important recipe, because you will run out of flowers if you're not careful. Take a bowl, a planks and a stick. I'm using Natura here. You'll get a pestle and mortar. Okay, if you take If you take the pestle and mortar and, in this case, 4 leaves, petals, sorry, you'll get floral powder. And if you mix 4 floral powders with a bone meal, you get floral fertilizer. And this stuff, when you chuck it down on the ground, plop, grows new flowers. Doesn't grow lots of them, but it gets you some. And that will let you continue along the road of Botanica without running out of floral ingredients. Okay. Now, next thing. Next thing. I think I need to make the wandy thing. Wand of the forest. Okay, the general multi-use tool for a botanist is the wand of the forest. The wand made by effectively strapping a pair of mystical petals to any colour of a few living wood twigs is required for a good amount of tasks. Shift right clicking and unbound by the same task. If the wand isn't bound to anything, shift right clicking block allows it to be rotated around the axis of the sides it's clicked on. For example, clicking on rotates it around. It should work. Right. So, how do you make living wood twigs? Can I take a wild stab at a guess and say you take 2 living woods? Yeah. And that gets you 1 twig? Ungenerous. Vasky, that's so ungenerous. Unmutual even. Right, there we go. Let's make some more living wood then. You know what I said about probably needing more than 1 pure daisy? Welcome to I need more than 1 pure daisy. I have got room to do another one. Let's go grab some more white. Have I got seeds on me? I've got seeds. We shall make a further pure daisy. Stop that. There we go. Excelente. Oh, I am so... If I put dirt there... I have dirt. I can put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I can do it. Excellent. Okay, 1 there. One there. Excelente. Good. Right. I don't think I needed that many, but I've got that many. Three, 2, 1. Okay, so you take your living wood twigs And you take 2 petals, any 2 colours, and you will get a wand of the forest. There we go. And the wand of the forest is important. Because the wand of the forest lets you know how much mana you're getting from stuff around you. I'm going to get some more living rock as well, I think. I don't know if I need more, but I'm going to get more. Need some more stone. This, dear hearts, is why we need an AE system. Because I could just say to the AE system, oh, make some stone. Piss! You haven't got Silky on yet. I could really do with going to the Nether and getting some more cobalt and ardite. And I need more diamonds, and I need blee 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 blee. Oh, right. Right. Let's hope we didn't break anything too much doing that. Next thing. What is next thing? What is next thing? I suspect the next thing we need, because I've done that, it's got to be the runic altar. By utilising this, start by placing it by right-clicking or simply tossing the components to the rune you want to create. Proceed by linking a mana spreader to the altar and right-clicking it with a wand of the forest. It should be apparent when the altar is receiving enough mana. When that happens, just drop a piece of living rod on top of it and use the wand to collect your rune. Okay. Total of 16 runes exist. The most basic and elementary are named after the 4 elements. The intermediate runes are named after the fast seasons, and the advanced runes are named after the 7 deadly sins. The separate rune of mana also exists. Last but not least, sneaking or right-clicking the rune altar with an enchantment while it's not its will remove the last item you put into it. Okay. And that's for functional flora. Okay. So, in terms of my video, the last thing I'm going to do... Mana Spreader... Hang about. Mana Spreader... Runic Altar. Because I seem to remember the Mana Spreader has to go right next to this fella, the pool. Yeah. So the Runic Altar needs a Mana Diamond. Or a Mana Pearl. I think I've got more pearls than diamonds. I have 7 diamonds, 12 pearls. Right, there we go. And 11. Right. 3, 2, 1. Okay, the last thing I'm going to show you how to do in Botanica for now, because I have a suspicion I've got 20 minutes of usable footage out of the almost hour I've been recording, is the use of, under basics, the Runic Altar. Simple recipe, 5 living rock and either a Mana Pearl or a Mana Diamond. I'm going to take that and throw it in there, and that's a Mana Pearl. And we take the Mana Pearl and we carefully put it into there, and we carefully do that. That gets us the Runic Altar. I need another spreader. That was a petal of gold and 6 living wood. I've got plenty of living wood. Don't have a gold. There we go. Have I got a petal? I can have. I've got a blue flower on me. So, a petal. A gold. There we go. Right. So. And I'm working off vague recollections here of what Dyer did. Yes, that's working. I'm sorry folks, but we're going to have to leave it there. I've run out of time in this episode. I'll be back in the next with the remainder of the footage I've recorded. Another hour, but I can cut it down. Thanks for watching, and tidy bye for now.